ji. I think you are aware about the Patanjali ji. Little bit. So Patanjali ji, he was the sage. He's very famous in yoga. He given a Yoga Sutra, and 195 Sutra, compiled Sutra, which start from discipline to Samadhi. Like if you are a beginner, how you can start your journey towards the Samadhi or spirituality. This is the image of Patanjali. Okay, he was the sage. He written a Yoga Sutra. In this Yoga Sutra, there are 4 chapters. It's 195 Sutra compiled, very small book. There are 4 chapters, and each and every chapter he defined very clearly, like how you can control your mind, how you can control your body, how you can start your yoga journey from bottom to top. So there are 4 chapters: Samadhi Pada, Sadhan Pada, Vibhuti Pada, Kaivalya. Then he defined definition of yoga. Now, what do you know about the yoga? According to you, what is the definition of yoga?
Keeping the body in a healthy condition. And that means body and soul are in a good condition.
Yeah, it should be in a balanced form.
Yeah.
Yeah, like suppose physical body is there, but mind is someone else, somewhere else. So you can't coordinate. So the main purpose of yoga is balance. Balance. Now the question arises, how we can balance the body and mind together? Because in every human mind, lots of thoughts come in within 1 second. So they define the meaning of yoga is yoga. The definition of yoga is yogas chitta vritti nirodha. Yogas chitta. So yoga in Sanskrit word chitta means mind. Vritti. Vritti means thought. Nirodha means stop. Controlling the thought process of mind is called yoga. If you are able to control your thought process through the sadhana, through the pranayama, through the meditation, that is state called yoga. Right now you are sitting in the chair. Physically you are here, but maybe some thoughts are coming in your mind. They are related to me or related to the treatment or something else. So if you are able to control all the thought process at the same time, that's the state called yoga. Now, it's very difficult to control them. So how we can control? So there are 2 tools through which you can control your mind. First one is this 8 steps that is known as Ashtanga Yoga. Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Asana, and Samadhi. You have to follow all the 8 steps in the sequence. Nowadays, we are following Asanas. We don't know about the Yam Yoga. Until unless you are following Yam Yoga, you can't continue it. If you want to continue your journey, so you have to follow the same first Yam, then Asana, Niyam, Pratyahara. Another tool is Abhyas and Bhairang. Abhyas include both 8 Ashtanga practice and Bhairang means detachment. You should have very good detachment. Whether it's your position, it's your family, it's your business, whatever you have. So little bit detachment sense you should have. If you want to if you want to keep yourself free from all kinds of boundaries. So Patanjali ji explained Namaste. So basically today I am going to explain the concept of 8 limbs. If you are new in the field, so you have to follow the sequence, then you can achieve the ultimate aim of yoga, that is Kaivalya. The ultimate aim of yoga is Kaivalya or salvation. In simple language, we can say salvation means or Kaivalya means free from all kinds of boundaries. That is Samadhi. Samadhi is not like I'm going in another space or another universe. Samadhi means in this life, if you are free from all kinds of suffering, all kinds of pleasure, pain, that is stage called Samadhi. Samadhi. So here we have hell and we have everything we have this. So what you have to do, first you have to follow all these areas. Okay. Now, first one is Yamas means social contact. Namaste. How are you?
Good.
Good. So let me give you the overview. Today I'm going to explain the Eightfold Path of Yoga. You said na, that I'm not able to bend too much forward. Yeah. So yoga is not about bending. It is a self-journey. Okay? Asana is just a part. It is not a whole process. It is a small part. If you're not able to bend too much, it's completely fine. Because your body is different and other person's body is different. So if you want to progress in this yoga journey, you have to follow the 8 limbs. That is called Yam, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara. First one is Yam. First, you have to learn how to behave in the society, how to behave with others. That is the part of you. And this is not going to help in the yoga journey. It will help you in your personal, professional, every aspect of it. So Yama includes social codes and context. It includes 5 parts. First is ahimsa, non-violence. Kindness should be there. You are talking with someone or you are in your profession and you are using very harsh words, no one will like you. If you want that I want to be a good leader or I want to be a good person, so you should use some kindness, humbleness should be there. Because right now you all are here, you are taking treatment, yoga classes, everything. At the end, what you will remember? Behavior. Treatment was okay, but how was the behavior? Doctor behavior, yoga teacher's behavior. So you are going to remember the behavior of the person. So kindness should be there. Next is Satya. Satya means truth. Always try to speak truth. Whatever you are. Just don't say that I'm a very honest person. It should be in your eyes. So truth is very important. It gives the self-satisfaction. Next is Aste, non-stealing. Don't try to take credit by others. Suppose you are a manager of your company. Someone your seniors give you a best idea, and you go to the head of like CEO. Who was the you chat with the CEO and you said this is my idea. Means you are taking other person credit. So that is called non-stall. If you want to progress in your personal life or spiritual life, always like always try to be honest and just follow your own path. Don't compare yourself with others in yoga practice also. Okay. Next is offering, not to store in excess. If you will store lots of things, whether it's your car, it's your clothes, it's your jewelry, it's your money, then you will become greedy. So storage should be very less. Suppose I have one watch. I can see the time. I can manage my time through this watch only. And nowadays, lots of people, I have white dress, white watch should be there, black watch should be there. So this is the base of money and this is the base of resources. Limited source, limited things you should have. Next is Brahmacharya. Brahmacharya means walking on the path of Brahma. Or the another meaning of Brahmacharya is moderation. Everything should be in a moderate. Whether it's your food, don't eat excessive. Whether it's your sleep, not too less, not too high. Like if you are taking only 4 hours sleep, you will get, you can face lots of problems. If you are taking more than 8 to 9 hours sleep, again, you can face problems. So everything should be in a moderate form. So these 5 things will help you how to behave in the society. First one is ahimsa, satya, aste, aparigra, and raj. Now move towards this self-code. What type of rule and regulation you should follow for the self? First one is Soch. Soch means this is not a outer purification, taking shower and cleaning the teeth and all. It is an internal clean. Suppose I'm wearing very expensive cloth, but my mentality, my purpose is very cheap. So what is the effect of cloth? Nothing. First, you have to improve your Soch through the meditation or through the mantra chanting. Then you can progress towards the yoga sadhana. Next is santosh, satisfaction. Whatever you are doing, you are a marketing guy, you are someone else, something else, I'm a yoga teacher. You should be satisfied with your profession. Don't compare yourself with others. Because you are good at your profession, in your profession, maybe someone else good in another profession. So you should be satisfied whatever you have. Tapa. Tapa means always give you 100%. Whether it's your personal life, professional life, or for example, you are doing asana practice. Okay, your body is very still, and you are not able to bend forward or backward and sideways. but still you are trying your best. That is called tapa. So whatever you are doing, always try to give your 100%. Just keep in mind that I don't care about the result. I don't have an expectation, but whatever I'm doing, I will give my 100%. That is called tapa. Shwadhyaya. Shwadhyaya is very important. If you have a Shwadhyaya attitude or this, you are following this principle, you can't face problem. Swadhyaya means self-study. Analyze your own behavior. We always talk about the other person, that this person behavior is wrong. We don't know how to talk, how to behave. What about us? Do you ever observe your behavior? So just before judging someone else, first look towards yourself. Look at your attitude, how you behave with others, how you treat others. That is called Swadhyaya. So through the Swadhyaya, you can control your anger, your frustration, your day-to-day problem. Today, I'm facing any kind of problem. If I'm analyzing my behavior and how I'm dealing with this particular problem, next time if I face the same problem, I can be very easy. So this is called Swadhyaya. And for Swadhyaya, you can read about the Ramayana scripture. Because Ram was the god. But being a god, he faced lots of problems. So you are, if you are facing problem, that's not a big deal. Next is Ishwar Pranayama. Surrendering to the god. Don't give up easily. Surrendering to the Ishwar, it doesn't mean I just give up or let it go. It means first you should give your 100%, try your best. If still you are not able to get the result, then you should surrender. Because if things is under your control, then why worry? If things is out of your control, then why worry? So point is, if you have worry, that means you are taking unnecessary problems, because everything you give your 100% and still you are not able to take the result, then what you can do? See, whatever you can give, you already did. So just surrender to it. So if these 5 principles you are following yourself, then you will be free from all kinds of problems. Once you follow all the Yama Niyama, then you should move towards the Asana. Unless you are not following Yama Niyama, you can't continue the practice of Asana. One day you will do Asana practice, another day you will skip it. Consistency should be there. Discipline should be there. Discipline is very. What is the meaning of Asana? Asana is not about flexibility and moving forward, standing on the arms. Patanjali clearly defined but stability should be there. So effortless holding for a long duration, leading the equilibrium. It can be like you are sitting in this, you are sitting in a comfortable position on the chair. It can be asked, but stability should be there, holding should be there, and your complete still awareness should be there. If I'm sitting like this and I don't have any pain, I don't have any problem, this is also asana. So asana, it doesn't mean that you have to put lots of efforts. It can be any position, but you have to hold it for a longer duration without any movement or without any pain. Once you're able to achieve this stage, this stability, then what will happen? So what will be the result of asana? Tato dvanda nabighatha. Tato dvanda, you will be free from all kinds of bondages. Show the practice of single asana. You will be free from all kinds of bondages. This, if you are able to control your body, you can control you. If I'm not able to control my body, I can't control. Though the medieval sources breathe. But first you have to bring balance in your body to the asana practice. Then pranayama will finally move to the meditation. So pleasure, happiness, sadness, etc. you can remove through the asana. This is the benefit of it. It's not about like you are doing Padmasana and telling you this is benefit for releasing the belly fat, improving the digestive system. You are thinking, well, doing this practice because my digestion is good. I don't have belly fat. So this is not only for belly fat or improving the digestive system. This is all about removing all kinds of dilemma. So if you are able to remove the dilemma, then you can do all the things. Next is, and another benefits of asana is it's made it for the performing practice. Until and unless you are not doing asana practice, you can't continue pranayama. If you are doing pranayama practice, you have to sit longer for a longer time in a particular posture, and stability is not there, then how you can sit for a longer time? You can feel pain in ankle, in knee joint, in back issue. So first, you have to strengthen your body through the asana practice, then move forward. Next is pranayama. Now, what is the meaning of pranayama? Tasmin sati swasa prashwasa yoganti vicheda pranayama. Here, tasmin means after the asana practice, swasa prashwasa, inhalation and exhalation, yoganti vicheda, practice inhalation and exhalation movement, you should stop. Stop means hold your breath outside or inside. So after doing the practice of pranayama, you should try to control on your breath by holding outside or inside. So after asana pranayama is the caption of inhalation and exhalation. It means stop. Stop the breath outside or inside. Because breath is the only medium through which you can control your mind. Like you are doing asana practice, that's why I told you now that why yoga is different from PT. Because in PT, you are not aware about the breath. In asana, if you are doing single movement, a simple movement, here you should have aware about the breath. Next is, what is the result? If I'm holding my breath outside or inside for the pranayama practice, what is the result? So he said, Takshu pratyakte apraksha avaran. Remove the veil of the curtain in the light. We all in this, in this in this area or in this environment, we have lots of mysteries, lots of, we always compare with others. One of my friend has luxury car, luxury house. I want to achieve the same. So this is the curtain of illusion. So through the pranayama practice, you will be, yes, you will be able to remove the maya, the curtain of illusion. Next is another result. So it's making fit for performing. Nowadays, many people says that, I have seen many people, they always says that we don't have time for meditation and asana practice, but we do meditate. Meditate. We are doing meditation practice, but we don't have time for asana and pranayama because it's taking a long time. Until unless you're not able to control your breath and your body stability is not there, how can you do meditation? Meditation you can do once you are able to control your body and your breath. Otherwise, you are doing only dhyana. You can face lots of problems in meditation if you are doing meditation without doing pranayama and asana. What is dharma? Oh, so we'll understand dharma. First, we have to understand pratyahara. Pratyahara refers to the withdrawal of sense bodies from their preoccupations with their respective subject. If you are facing lots of problems in your life and lots of, there are particular thoughts which is disturbing you, and again, one particular thoughts coming and disturbing you, that means you are not able to control your thought and something is bothering you, right? So it is because of sense organs. Right now you are in this Indus Valley, IBEX center. There is a yoga talk, there is a treatment. You are aware about all these things. Once you finish your treatment and your departure from this IBEX, you reach at your home, you don't care about the treatment and all because you are not here. So you are thinking whatever you are saying, you are hearing, it's all about sense organs. So if you want to do meditation with dhyana, first you have to control your sense organs. Now the question arises how we can control the sense organs. If you want to control your thought process, first you have to control the sense organs. This sense organs is the only medium for which thoughts is coming in your mind and coming from the mouth. So what is the practice? According to your understanding, what type of practice we can do for controlling the sense organ? And meditation, for meditation, you are controlling the sense organs now. In yoga, first rule. Silence is the first key. Fasting. although you are doing normal fasting, you are controlling your tongue. Controlling tongue, it is a part of sensory organs. Pratyahara. You are, suppose you like pizza, burger, all these things, but you are on the fasting. During the fasting, this is the power of fasting. If you have a favorite dish in front of you, but you have a sense that I'm doing fasting, you can control it. Until unless you can't control your tongue. Suppose there is one favorite dish in front of you, and without fasting, you are trying to control it, you can't. So if you are doing fasting, you can control your tongue. If you are able to control your tongue, you can control your hunger, you can control your all the sense organs. So fasting is very important. First thing is fasting, silence. Apart from this, in yogic practice, anything. Many times I told you, no, Bhramari Pranayama, Shanmukhi Mudra. Shanmukhi Mudra is very effective. Because through the Shanmukhi Mudra, you are controlling your sense organs. You are controlling your eyes inward, your ear inward. So you can practice silence, fasting, and along with this Shanmukhi for controlling the sense organs. So these 5 links called Bhairang Yoga because it's all related to the physical body. Yama Niyama, you are doing like you are behaving in the society is the external part. Niyama, you are doing for the self. It is also external part. Asanas, you are doing some asanas. It is visible. So asana is also external part. Pranayama, you are taking breath from outside. It is also external part. Pratyahara, your sense organs moving towards the surrounding. It is also, and from the surrounding is taking the view inside. It is also an external part. So these 5 parts called Bhairang Yoga. Once you get the perfection in Bhairang Yoga, you follow all the steps. Then you should move towards the Antarang Yoga. That is called Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. Samadhi. Okay, now what is Dharana? So Dharana is refers to the combining or making one reason of the one. Nowadays we always say meditation. And I do meditate for 5 minutes or for 10 minutes. Within 5 minutes or 10 seconds, 10 minutes, you can't meditate. Because for meditation, it is a natural process. If I'm teaching you, like nowadays I'm teaching you yoga nidra practice. So this is a process through which you can move towards the meditation. This meditation, no one can teach you. It's a natural process. It's happen automatically. Whatever you are doing, it is just a dharana.
You don't do meditation.
Yeah, it's happen automatically. No one can teach you meditation. It's a self journey. Once you're able to follow all the steps, you are able to control your mind, your chitta, then you can do meditate. And each and every person meditation experience is different. Because each and every person is different, personality is different. So, dhyan. So once you're able to control your chitta, your vritti from the outer world, and you withdraw your sense organs inward, in dharana, what happened? You are trying to do meditation, you are selecting one object. Sometimes you are focusing on the object, sometimes your mind going somewhere else. Again, you are, stretching is towards the object, again it's going somewhere else. This is the process. This is not a dhyan, this is dharana.
Sorry.
Exactly. Because we all are doing dharana. Once you move towards the dhyan, then there is no problem. So in dharana, there are 3 important things. First, your self body, your awareness of the object, and the outer. And from the outer things, you are trying to bring your mind at one point. That is called dharana. Here, the mind has become successfully in concentration, and there is a stretchness of the experience of the only one object. Once you do dhyana, as he said, it is a natural process. You don't need to bring your mind at one object. It automatically happens. You sit in meditation and you focus at one. Your mind fixed, it's not going there and here and there. So that is for, if you have that type of state of mind, then you can control it. Why we are facing difficulty to achieve anything? Because we are in the state of dhyana. So through the practice, regular practice of pratyahara, asana, pranayama, and dharana, then you can achieve the state of. And I'm not sure how many days or how many months it will take, but system has to. If you are doing all these things, you are not following Nita your diet, your behavior is not good. You are doing lots of asana practice, but your behavior is not good, your attitude is not good, you can't achieve the system. Everything should be good. See, whenever you see a yoga person or a yoga guru, you have that sense now that he should be very humble, he should be or she should be very calm because he's a or she is a yoga person. That attitude. If you are a normal human being and you are doing yoga sadhana, you should have that same. Next is samadhi. Now, what will happen in samadhi is spiritual aspects. In dharana, three things are there: your physical awareness, your object, and the surrounding. In dhyan, in this state, only two things are there: your object and your physical. In samadhi, only object will remain. In samadhi, you are not aware about your physical body. Have you heard about that? That was the sage, and he took the samadhi, and body was like that, and he gone. So, because you are not in samadhi state, you are not aware about the physical presence. So, the spiritual absorption, this is the state of meditation, wherein the self nature of the meditator is as if not there, you became lost. You fully concentrated on the object, and you are not aware about the physical. There is no sensation. In the state of samadhi, you don't feel any sensation. It's like a coma. In coma, there is no sensation. Similarly, in samadhi, there is no sensation. And only the object of meditation reveals itself completely. In samadhi, there will be only one thing, that is the object, nothing else. But for normal human being, this is the higher stage. For a yogi, this is the first stage. If someone is a complete yogi, then they start their spiritual journey from the samadhi. Because there are lots of samadhi, Savakarga Samadhi, Nirvikarga Samadhi, Savichar Samadhi, Nirvichar Samadhi, and then they take the knowledge of universe, Vedas knowledge, spiritual knowledge. It is possible when you achieve samadhi. According to Patanjali Yoga Sutra, if you want to understand samadhi in simple language, so samadhi is nothing, it's just a state of complete stillness. In this state, a person became free from all kinds of boundaries. No happiness, no sorrow, no pain, no pleasure. Once you able to achieve this state, you became a son or like a higher category person. Because whatever you are facing, whether it's a physical pain, emotional pain, or any kind of pain, it's because of sensation. And if you are able to control your sensory organs, your sensation, then there is no suffering. So this is all about the Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Now I'm moving towards the conclusion. So these are the 8 limbs. These are the 8 limbs. It is a part of practice. So what is the definition of Patanjali Yoga Sutra? Yogas Chitta Vritti Nirodha. So yoga, you can control your mind. Chitta means your mind, Vritti means thought, and Nirodha means stop. If you are able to stop your thought process, or you are able to control your thought process, then you can achieve the state of flow. That is yoga. Yoga is not only doing asana. Okay? It is all about mind psychology. Now the question arises, how we can achieve this state, controlling the thought process. So only 2 tools you have to follow. First one is Abhyasa, 8 limbs, Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayama, Dhyana and Samadhi. And another one is detachment. Detachment is very good. You can survive anywhere in any condition if you have detachment. You can face any problem if you have detachment. Nowadays we are facing lots of problems just because of attachment. We have lots of attachment with the designation, with the company, with the profession, with the family. And because you have attachments, you have lots of expectation as well. And if you're not able to fulfill your expectation, then problem. So if you're following this concept, you can free from all that. No, we have. That is good. But it should be, because at the end, we all are mortal. One day we all have to go. So some little bit, that type of sense you should have.
Question is the biological shape. You know. When I went through detachment process, my guru took me through certain processes. He lives in Pilani. And that was the first time I heard this concept. I came from my mother, but that's not my mother. And I was 3 nights I could not sleep with that thought. How is it possible? And then I understood.
And then he explained.
It took me around 2 years to understand.
But the point is here, I'm not saying you like complete detached from your family.
Journey, we are. So what I realized that detachment, we are here to actually test our detachment of it. In Kali Yuga, we are born to actually the Almighty wants to check that. If we get deep there, then this is the only one. What is the
That is the problem. That is also a television.
Unless there is a community. Sorry, this we should add in. I don't and they are like, and you said they are detached from joy.
No. Saying that you should detach from your family. You should have little bit detachment. Suppose you are doing something for your mother, okay, and you did something wrong. We don't accept and see. We shouted at you. Hard now because you are giving you 100%, and
You can your not involved or you can detach totally. I feel at that time if you are God or something, people will go to do it. So somebody is not having you must go and give you something. That is godliness.
we already that is a part of Yamas. Yeah, see, if you're expecting in return, you don't say, see, see, that's so that is that detachment sense. You already have detachment sense. You have humbleness.
I suppose. Sorry. I'm going to go to
So this yeah, there is some attachment. See, you are curious. You are you're right, but this is called responsibility. Whatever you are doing,
I need to get all that.
The actual definition of attachment is if you have attachment, already expectation will be there. If you don't have expectation, that is, this is not attachment, it's your nature, it's your personality. Yeah, it's two-way. Attachment is two-way. Like if I have attachment with my family and I'm doing something, so I have expectation. If they are not doing the same, then I will face lots of problem. Why I'm doing this thing if they are not doing the same? So attachments is always two-way. If it is only single way, it is not attachments. It's your personality, it's your love, and you are spreading love all around the world. That is not attachment. That's the difference in attachment. So we always says now you should attach, you should love to the God, because that is the unconditional love. And there is a difference in love, no attachment. Yes. Yes. That's why I'm saying, nah, it is not attachment. You love the society, you love the people, you love to help other person. It's your love and it's your it's your personality. Each and every person has a different personality. If I'm doing something and I have the expectation, that is attachment. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
That's He's not there. He does not have business. He does not think of anything. So everybody is going to have he doesn't want to be person. Nobody get it like that. He doesn't want to be benefit for anybody.
What's a better person? It's clearly mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. If you are a karma yogi, don't compare yourself with others. Figure out.
Which all we is not in this world. Because he incorporated it into our system. Incorporated balance. It's better than opportunities. But even after man this world, possible. So, I'm looking at that. I'm not comparing.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
I'm looking at you saying, I'm saying it is different. No, you are looking like this. When people in the world are happy, and they are helping people, they are loving people, they are sharing with people, they are living in a society. Maybe I should be even bothered with
So you are also a yogi. See, you are a type of karma yogi. Yeah. Yogi is sannyasi is the only sannyasi.
What part of holistically Dhyana?
You are the example of karma yogi. You said, I take care of my mother. I'm I talk to her and I'm thinking about her that she should be okay and all because you are a karma yogi. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, this is the concept of Patanjali also. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says that I like karma yogi more than sannyasi. I like karma yogi. You are a karma yogi, no? No, no, no.
Taking different. Don't.
See,
Yeah.
It is
Therefore, there are 4 asanas. If you are a karma yogi and you want to, you want to take sannyas or want to be a sannyasi, first is brahmacharya. Brahmacharya, your student life. No, it's no for normal person also. I'm not talking about the samadhi. Okay, let's skip the samadhi. Let's skip the samadhi. Just yama niyama. Aste. This is not for the sannyasi. I told you now.
Even if mathematically you see, Krishna didn't do anything. But he is also thinking. He is not Jnana Yogi. Even for this, he don't do anything. Even if
The path is different. According to your comfort level. There I'm getting it. Yeah, I understand. I completely agree with you. That's what
no, it would be if you are comparing with sannyasi, the chances of you being sannyasi in some way is
again, it's a type of comparison, and it's not good. See,
it is a habit of saying.
Yeah. So see, exactly. And you accepting them. You accepting. You said that earlier you were saying that I have attachment with my mother, but I'm not accepting anything. But laterally you realize that this is the type of love which you are spreading all around the society, and you are accepting. So see, sometime we think that we have attachment, but maybe it is not attachment. It's your personality, it's your attitude, because each and every person attitude is different. So first you should understand that is Swadhyaya is important. First, figure out your personality, your behavior, how you behave in the society, you are expecting from others or not. You are the other type of person or you are different. So that is important. You are accepting that I like this lifestyle. I don't need to be a sannyasi. Being a yoga teacher, I also don't like that sannyasi thing. No, I'm doing my karma. It's my responsibility. And I'm doing.
There is a story like person. My wife has dedicated her entire life to me. How come she is going to heaven? Then he says that's the tapa she has been living for. She lived for you. For everything she did, karma without attachment. That's why she is doing it. You are here in the deciding.
Exactly. So sometimes see, there are two persons. There are two persons. First one is you, and another one is sannyasi.
What's the completely dedicated for them and such ladies who look at them. So we don't even so completely dedicated. This, yeah, yes, good. Yeah.
There are two type of person. First one is like you, karma yogi, who was doing their karma, doing everything. What is the responsibility? And another one is sannyasi. Maybe because you are giving your 100%, you will be able to achieve the moksha. Or if sannyasi has different types of thought, and he wouldn't be able to achieve the moksha. It's possible. It's possible. So it's
Different.
sure. Gyan is good. Yeah. Yes.
She said, I will give a good day. I will hit this. I will do any bad for you. And I will do hey, we then for people. Live and die. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
With Gopal, he is help. What's Gopal? Secondly, he said, no, the very, very I strongly believe we will work make we help people, share with people, be a community person, be happy, spread very important.
That is yoga. See, so these are the conditions how you can do all these things in a proper way. It's just a path, and it's guiding your karma, you know, your life, like how to behave in the society. It is not all about sannyasi. How to care of yourself, how to follow some rule and regulation for self. If you are in tension, how you can control your tension. It is all about yes.
That's it.
Next time we'll discuss about the karma yogi. Yeah. Karma yogi, he's a karma yogi, he's an example of karma yogi. You are also a karma yogi. I'm also a karma yogi. Activity, responsibility. Daily activity. We follow daily life.
It's not that easy.
But it's
No, it's not that easy.